Welcome to the 2009 Moody Mega Math Challenge final presentations. Your paper was evaluated as one of the top 6 of the 389 that were submitted.
It was definitely a surprise, but a nice surprise. So, we found that we had to come together, make a presentation together, so we're here, and we're definitely honored to be here.
The problem first asked us to analyze the effects of the stimulus bill on employment in the United States. We began this by using published multipliers from Mark Zandi and Paul Krugman to find the ratio by which certain aspects of the stimulus plan would alter GDP.
I think the most challenging part of the problem was to take in as many factors as we could into the model, because the model has so many parts and you can't take everything into account. First, we calculated the value of I, which was the taxable income. We divided the U.S. industry into 3 major sectors that are experiencing significant job loss: manufacturing, construction, and financial activities.
We split the problem, tried to do basic research to figure out where we want to go with it. And once we had some tentative idea of where to go, we split up the work so that each one did the parts that they're best at. To decrease the unemployment by the necessary 4.1% using the relation we had just calculated with Oken's law, we found that we required a $1.8 trillion increase in the GDP, which is much greater than what the first stimulus plan should account for.
From the calculations that we'd made, $960 billion additional dollars is needed in order to bring unemployment rates down.
Looking at activity within the housing sector is also extremely important, as many other industries draw their livelihood, such as steel, wood, electricity, etc.
We would convert this percent change in GDP to percent change in unemployment, using a relation that we would find.
Finally, we found which stimulus plan for a second stimulus plan would be best allocated in order to have the biggest bang for the buck again, in order to bring unemployment down to our estimates of 5% from our projections of 9.1%.
How could we tell that this is due to the stimulus plan and that it isn't something that would have occurred anyway?
We can tell to some small extent based on where the majority of the declines in unemployment are. For example, if the declines in unemployment tend to be focused on the construction sector or the housing sector, those were both major aspects of the stimulus plan, the first stimulus plan.
A $5,000 scholarship, West-Windsor-Plainsboro High School North, Plainsboro, New Jersey.
Not everybody knows what math is all about. They think it's just, calculus, writing down problems and stuff. But once they see how much you can use mathematics for, it really does open a lot of people's eyes. They see what we can do with it and stuff.